Hello everyone. Today's beefy object requires no explanation. It's a giant, fully automatic Mega Blaster. So many people are just like, oh, this thing sucks so much. Why didn't they make something better? Well, I'm going to argue something slightly different. See, so many people like the big Springer mega caliber things that they kind of overlook the value of just sheer firepower. I mean, sure, if your enemy is using a Strife or a Prometheus or anything like that, obviously this is far from ideal and far from the best idea you could possibly use. But let's say you're playing HPZ and Mega Darts take down super zombies, and your enemy has a lot of supers. Like, the admins are trying to get everyone almost everyone tagged, so there's like 5 people left at final stand. This thing is an absolute nightmare for supers to go up against. It's got a large capacity for Mega at least, and it's fully automatic. Yeah, sure, it's big and you have to wield it juggernaut mode. But ultimately, that's kind of a worth it sacrifice. Trading practicality for most applications for extreme practicality and super skilling. And yes, there's still darts falling off of this. Of course, this does take a very long time to reload. And it is somewhat cumbersome. Then again, so is everything Mega related. If you're holding it with that two-handed grip anyway, sort of underslung, and you have a strap for it, it's not that much of a burden. Not any more than a Prometheus anyway. Yes, I get it, you can stick 1200 rounds on a Prometheus and have almost endless firepower. But this is sort of heavy, super killing stuff. Like, if you're expecting to go against a crap load of super zombies, one guy with one of these in your group is definitely part of the way to go. And if you can just slam on the supers over and over and over again, and if you top it up so as to get rid of this reload time problem, then you're good to go. The rate of fire is slow enough that you can actually control it. I can even demonstrate that you can pretty easily control your rate of fire. By doing so, shooting from, I'd say that's about 15 feet. Come here. Right. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Hit. 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 That was a malfunction. Miss. Hit. 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 Overall, if you're going to be going against lots of supers, this can get it done. Especially if you have an assistant gunner who's reloading the drum as you go along. So overall, I'd say, for the purposes of HPZ specifically, like, totally useless in a stock player versus player context. On HPZ, this thing is secretly amazing. And I'm really, really sad that more people don't pick this thing up for that.